Okay, this is going to be a video on why I like raw hair color from Hot Topic. This is just the True Blue, which I've used this before, and I really liked it. I used it the second time I dyed my hair. The first color I used was the Deep Purple, and I really liked it. Okay, I know a lot of people like Manic Panic, but I'm going to talk about why I like raw. The reason that I like raw so much is because it stays really long in your hair before it fades, and pretty much whenever I didn't know anything about doing hair when I was like 17 years old, me and my cousin bleached my hair horribly. We botched that up before I knew anything about bleach, and I bought the raw Deep Purple and I put it on there, and I left it on for actually how long the bottle said. I put it on clean, freshly bleached hair, like you're supposed to, and it came out absolutely wonderful. It was the most beautiful shade that I had ever seen of purple, and I haven't been able to get it back since with other brands, should I say, and I just absolutely loved it, and it smells really good too. Like, it smells like bubblegum and stuff like that. Some people don't like the smell because they think it's too strong, but I'm telling you, this smells really good. The Ion Color Brights, that stuff smells like it has ammonia or something in it. It says ammonia free on the box. I've actually used like 4 or 5 of theirs, and it doesn't actually have that in it, but it has a really harsh chemical smell, and the raw doesn't, and that's what I really like about it. I like the consistency because I don't know if you can see it, but it's kind of, no, it's too dark. Well, it's kind of a thick consistency, yeah. And it's not going to drip everywhere. Now, with that being said, the thing with it being thicker is if you have more hair, you're probably going to need 2 bottles, because if it's not runny, it's not going to go as far unless you're, really precise with it and everything. But I really like it, and it faded really well. It took, I'm going to say, probably 3 or 4 weeks before it faded, like, really bad. Mine stayed very vibrant, and like I said, that was before I knew anything. That was before I knew don't wash it in, like, sulfate shampoo, color safe conditioner and shampoo. Use cool water, not hot water. That was before all of that. And I also didn't leave the color in there as long as I do now. And it still stayed really well. I did apply heat, though, in a cap. But it stayed really well. It was kind of a booger to get out. So if you want to change your hair color a lot, I would not suggest it. But if you're somebody that wants to keep one color, like me, I've been experimenting and having a couple in there at a time. And whenever I dyed my hair the first time, I just did it the purple, and then I did it the blue, the True Blue, like I have. I did it the second time. The purple faded to a really pretty color, and purple was starting to fade to a silver, because it wasn't like a pinky purple, it was like a bluey purple, so it was fading to a silver. Now, the blue did turn green, but with all blue dye, it's going to turn green, because even though your hair is blonde, unless it's like white, there's still yellow and blue makes green, and there also is yellow dye in this. It's kind of like paint. It's made up of different colors, kind of like the paint color white. It has all of them in there. Same with these. It's not just straight up one color to make it. It's a bunch of them. And some of those colors hang on better than others. I'm thinking that's about all that I wanted to say, other than follow your directions on this. Put it on clean hair. Do not put it on dirty hair, because the oils in your hair will keep it from penetrating in, and so it won't stay as well. That's the same with, like, okay, Amber is Dead, Amber Caitlin Beal. Whenever she would do like the coon tails and the rainbow, she would put conditioner on her hair. That's like when you dilute it with conditioner, it doesn't stay as well. because like oil and conditioner will prevent the hair dye from getting in there. So if you have natural oil from your hair, from your head, excuse me, then it's not going to stay on your hair as well. So that's why you absolutely must wash it and put it on to clean hair. What you need to do is wash it with a purifying shampoo, like a dandruff shampoo or something like that would be the best. And then don't condition it, don't deep condition it, don't put any gel, hairspray, anything like that in it. And then put the dye in there. I recommend leaving it on for at least 2 hours with a cap and heat. I like to leave mine, if I want it to stay, I leave mine in there for over 8 hours. And then once I rinse it out, I don't rinse the water till it's clear, because that's bad, and that's just pulling out more dye than you want it to. And then once I put a heat protectant over it, that's fine. You can do that because you need to do that for your hair. And then I blow dry it, which is also applying more heat to the pigment that's left on the hair shaft, and that helps to keep it in also. And then I also straighten it, and that helps to lock it in. I think that was all I wanted to tell you guys about the Raw, other than pretty much just give it a chance. It is really good, and it does really last. I've heard a few people say that it really lasted, or certain colors really lasted. Now, I haven't used every one of the Raw. I haven't used every one of the Manic Panic, every one of the Ion Color Brights, or the Color Jams, or the Enrage. I haven't used every one of them, but I have used a bunch. So, I can say that Raw does stay in, even though I'm currently using Manic Panic, because I don't want it to be in for as long. I really, really, really love my Raw. Like, this is what I'm going to dye my hair after I get it done black. Because I'm going to use the Manic Panic, and it's not going to stay black very long. It's going to turn green. And I'm going to fade that. And then this is going to be fine. And I'm going to put it over top. And then I'm going to keep it blue. So that's why I've been saving this. So this is just my video about Raw hair color from Hot Topic. I personally love it. And I hope you guys give it a try. Just follow the directions and leave it in for a really long time and use cool water to rinse it out, not hot. Alrighty. Bye. That was weird.